Hello everyone. So today we have someone who is very intelligent with us, and I know her dedication personally. We have with us Baraa Hmaidy. She is a business developer, but also she's someone who studies a lot. So welcome with us today, Baraa.
Hi, Ahmad. You. Thank you so much.
Please introduce yourself and let us know who is Baraa. Like, give us a short, introduction about who is Baraa, what does Baraa do?
Okay, so as Ahmad said, I'm Baraa Hmaidy. I work as a business developer at Entrepreneur G founded by Andre أبي عواد. بلشت أشتغل من سنة معه. It's one of the best experiences يعني. بخصوص the one who studies a lot. إيه I do. بس you have to take care إنه ما تدرسوا كتير 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 وتحرقوا حالكم بالدرس. Take it easy on yourself. و the idea أو خلص. Okay هون.
No, regarding the studying a lot, like I want to hear more about it, like studying a lot, how it was for you.
أوكي. فأنا شخص كل يوم من الروتين تبعه إنه يدرس.
Hmm.
قدم على كورسز على كورسيرا على ايدكس على يودامي وين ما كان وين في كورس خاصه بزنس خاصه leadership خاصه communication خاصه mental health هالقصص
Hmm.
I go into it. ف كل يوم درس ما في بريك summer winter شو ما كان holiday مش holiday weekend مش weekend في
Hmm.
درس وإلي أكتر من 5 سنين for real هي درس reading يعني من 2019 فصرت لمحل I'm feeling tired I'm not enjoying studying anymore.
Hmm.
ف إيه امبارح I was thinking يعني I asked people I respect in this domain and what should I do. ف they said إنه خلص إنه وقفي هلأ تاخدي courses وقفي هلأ تاخدي new knowledge start practicing what you know.
Hmm.
في حدا سألني سؤال إنه طب أنا هلأ إذا بدي أقول لبراء تشتغل معي what does براء know
Hmm.
تعرف تعمل. I was like I know everything. I know this I know that I know this I know. فما في شيء I'm specialized in and this is something يمكن منه كتير مزبوط إنه you
Hmm.
have فيك تعرف كل شيء تقريبا بس you have to specialize in something.
Hmm.
ممكن بعدين يتغير بس you have in the beginning to specialize in something.
I
ف...
got you. I got you.
فهيك yeah.
Regarding studying, don't you think it's good? How did that serve you? Didn't that develop a new perspective for yourself, all those stuff? How did it serve you? Like, what was that like transformation in your life after you start studying or working on yourself? Because it's better definitely
Mm.
than wasting your time. So tell me about that transformation that happened in your life regarding how you approach things, like how you see life if you want to say كيف تشوف الحياة من ناحية إنه لما أنت بلشت تاخدي هول المعلومات شو الشيء اللي تغير؟ يعني شو حسيتي كيف حسيتي
Mm.
كنت عم تتغيري؟
Oh اوكي هلا definitely كل كورس وكل شخص أخذ معه workshop أو كل حدا سمعت له غير شي ب my perspective أو غير شي ب my way of thinking
امم
about the subject. um, لما بيصير عندك knowledge بمكان معين بتزيد ثقتك بحالك أكثر. فأنا قبل ما كنت هيك. هلأ الناس اللي بيعرفوني إنه I'm bold I'm courageous I talk I stand up بس قبل ما كنت هيك. فمن بعد ما أخدت هودي الكورسز صار عندي هيدي knowledge صار عندي هيدي awareness صرت أعرف to help myself okay first of all and then how to help other people and how to show up for other people.
امم
فdefinitely the more you study the more you know يعني the more you can help yourself and help others. This is a great thing.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I really like. like the idea of always developing someone's abilities to do something. Because I personally also on my personal level have took a lot of courses, I have read a lot of
Mm.
books, and I see like from your perspective regarding this point, but also at the same time, like now regarding when you start to apply, what is the thing that was stopping you from applying those things? What do you believe is the thing that was
Uh,
stopping you from applying what you
uh,
have learned?
the need to know more.
Mm,
يعني يعني I was thinking إنه طب ما أنا لازم أعرف بعد في شي يمكن ما بعرفه، خليني اخد بعد هذا الكورس، خليني اعمل هيك. وصلت لمحل انه انا 3/4 النولج بلا مبالغة اللي باخدها بالكورس
yeah.
بعرفها، بكون
Mm,
قاعدة هيك بس بسمع اشياء بعرفها. you got me. and انه هيدا اول شيء it's a waste of time. اوكي يمكن تستفيد بشغلة،
mm,
تستفيد بانه معلومة كود بلا بلا بلا، بس انه stop waiting for the right time او انك تعرف كل شيء to start applying.
mm, mm,
Yeah, start applying, start practicing on what you know, and on the way المعلومات اللي ما بتعرفها حتعرفها يعني let's say أنا بعد عندي شي 7 or 8 courses. أوكي حطيتهم on my plan إنه أنا هذا بدي أخلصهم.
mm,
بس امبارح عن جد وصلت لمحل إنه I'm tired، خلاص I'm not enjoying studying anymore. فإنه شلتهم على جنب للكورسز، ما بقى حأدرسهم هلأ. I'll take time to practice what I know.
mm.
و then وقتها يجي ال time again when I feel good about myself حأدرسهم أكيد. Yeah.
So I want to ask you, like, if you go 5 years back, نقول هلا إنه خلينا ننسى كل شيء ورجعتي 5 سنين لورا، بس
إيه.
عندك فكرة إنه لازم تعملي براكتس، بتحسي بتدرسي 5 سنين وبتعملي براكتس بعد هال5 سنين، ولا بتحسي إنه you would only study 1 year and practice for 3 years or 4 years؟ which one would you choose؟
لك أكيد ال second one. بس فكرة إنه ما هي ال opportunity بتلعب دور وال perspective بيلعب دور كمان. you got me. فأنا وصلت لمحل إنه صرت قادرة عم بشوف opportunities وساعد رفقاتي يشوفوا opportunities لأنه صار عندي هيدي knowledge.
امم
you got me.
I got
إيه.
you. So بس
فإيه it depends على النولج اللي بتكون عندك، على نوعية الكورسز اللي بتاخدها، على نوعية الأشخاص بحياتك كمان.
Mm, mm. I got
yeah.
you. At the same time, like from my perspective, I believe it's always best to apply things. So the moment,
صح.
even if you see a sentence, just share it with someone else. And by the way, teaching things to other people is a form of application, and that works for me. Like when I learn
mm.
something new, I try to teach it to someone else. That way, they can apply it or like just to practice it. I will get also
Mm.
the feedback for myself because you will see people reaction. وهيدا انت الشيء كنت عم تعمليه بعتقد، اللي هو انه انت كنت عم بتشارك المعلومات تاعولاتك مع العالم، كمان كنت عم تقولي لهيدا عم تقولي لهيدا، يعني كنت عم تشوفي اشياء جديده، يعني kind of practicing. يعني it wasn't only like knowledge based, also the most important of course you kept like track of notes and all those stuff. But now I have the golden buzzer question.
ده بدر هيك صاروا.
Yeah, that's the point. Like you have a track of those things, which is good,
mm.
but still at the same time, like I believe from my perspective, if like because I was studying too much too, but I totally get you, I totally understand you. But at the same time, I came to a point I realized that it's better for me to like do it in a way دغري I can apply it يعني as an action plan دغري at this moment. لأنه الميموري
Mm.
تاعتنا like it's kind of weak. منا الميموري اللي نحن مفكرينه as a memory. It's more like our analytical skills انه بس نعمل develop لنيو نيوروز بنصير قادرين نعمل سبوت لاشياء مع بعض ونعمل analysis لنوصل للبوينت اللي بدنا اياه, which is very good and we need studying or like getting more knowledge for that specific reason. But now I want to ask you the golden buzzer question. What do you think it costed you studying for 5 years? What does it
Mm.
have an effect on your personal life, professional life?
If
Yeah.
you need the good or the bad.
Bad. I need the bad. What did it cost? يعني شو الخسائر اللي سببت لك إياها؟ You got me?
Yeah.
You know, of course, when
I
you say
got you.
yes for something, you are saying no for something else. So tell me about
100%.
no's.
Okay. Uh, okay, I have to say it إنه I'm not spending enough time with my family.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. وهيدا الشي يعني هيك I feel guilty about إنه كنا عم بدرس بيجوا إخواتي اللي تصير من الشغل I don't have time to look in their eyes أصلا
Mm.
فلهاد درجة إيه ف I feel guilty about it. شو كمان it did cost me يعني ما بدي أقول going out and living life
Mm.
لأنه أنا شخص مش كتير بحب السهرات وهيك بس إنه يمكن I could have spent some time out يعني أكتر to have fun بس mainly هالقصص يعني أكتر كفاميلي آه.
Collective. Regarding the second point, هلا البيبل هلا أكثر شيء بيعملوها إنه like I wanna spend time out, I wanna have fun, but like لما تغير البرسبكتيف تاعك الفن اللي عندك it doesn't equal that typical fun اللي العالم بدها إياها. بصير بدك شيء something like to really satisfy you
think
in a
أكتر
way. Yeah, that's
آه.
the point. So I totally get you. Regarding the first point, a lot of like people fall in like not having this balanced life. But this, when you didn't have this balanced life, like when you start losing track of what you really care about, like you definitely care about your family. So tell me how you
مم.
dealt with this point.
How you شو
You dealt with it. يعني انت لما بلشتي انه ما مثلا اهلك يمكن يزعلوا منك او شيء، كيف كنت عم تتأقلمي انت؟ يعني I want to know انت كيف كل ما تواجهي obstacle you are getting through it.
اوكي بخصوص هيدي النقطة بالذات I've decided انه كنا عم بخلص my studies بكير واترك
Hmm.
القصص اللي ما بتاخد وقت ما اخلص my studies وهلا recently يعني I've decided انه خلص stop studying spend more time with my family ف يعني عم بتخطاها بانه جرب انه ما كنا عم بعمل شي وقتها يكون في family time
Hmm.
لما يكون عندي شيء أنا مهم personally لإلي الأشياء المهمة خلصها بكير
Hmm.
وخلي الأشياء اللي بدي إنه عم أكون متواجدة فيها ومتواجدة فيها على شيء say my
Hmm.
family
I
yes
get your point. I want you to tell me now.
آه.
نقول نرجع براء 5 سنين لورا before like you start understanding things before you start getting knowledge. Let's remember براء mindset 5 سنين لورا. تقدري انت
أوكي
تعملي اتشيف او تفكري او تعملي الشيء اللي بدك تعمليه هلا بنفس العقلية اللي كان عندك اياها بالزمانات، او بتحسي شيء مات لانت تعيشي؟ لازم يكون في شيء مات لانت تاخذي الشيء اللي بدك اياه لانت تعيشي. شو your take on this point؟ شو صار مع براء؟
like definitely في شيء يعني زال نسخة راحت
امم.
محلها نسخة تانية لأنه برجع again كل الأشخاص اللي بتمرق بحياتك والنولج اللي بتاخدها والأشياء اللي بتعرفها هي عم تركب بازل لتبني شخصية جديدة.
امم.
أوكي فلما you take a decision you wanna change something in your life أنت بلشت تغير من هيدا البازل عم تزيد صور تاني أو عم تزيد أشياء تاني
yeah.
ف definitely إنه النسخة القديمة راحت إيش محلها
امم.
نسخة جديدة ومختلفين عن بعض كتير مختلفين عن بعض
امم.
يعني كان بالكاركتر يمكن طريقة التفكير بمطارح معينة بقت مثل ما هي لأن بمطارح معينة بقت مثل ما هي بمطارح معينة تغيرت كتير definitely طريقة التفكير definitely الكاركتر how I approach things how I approach people يعني هلأ مثلا my CEO let's say من سنة لورا امبارح أول امبارح كان إلي سنة بشتغل معه.
مم.
فمن سنة لورا I was telling my friends إنه أنا one day I'll work with Audrey. I don't know when, I don't know how, but
مم.
I work with him. I know I will. The good thing إنه I knew how to show up in front of him إن كان بالإيفنتس أو on social media
مم.
من دون ما أقول له إنه I wanna work with him. One day he approached me, hi Baraa, are you looking for a job? فإنه the good thing إنه بتصير تعرف أنت how you wanna approach people or how you wanna get what you want to get. This
مم.
is definitely something. Yeah.
How did you get the point of knowing how to do it يعني in terms of what you thought لا قدرت تعملي هذا الشيء إنه like when you got this thing you want شو هن الستبس اللي عملتيهم؟
Definitely you have to show up.
مم.
But يعني knowledge that you know you have to put on social media أكيد. You have to show up for the people who needs you.
مم.
Need you. Need you. Who need you. أكيد. You have to show up to events, to workshops, to talks. You have to network. هذه أشياء كتير مهمة يعني حلو إنه وقتها let's say أنت a business developer أو let's say a web developer أوكي هلا أنا بعرف أحمد بس إجا حدا عم بيحكي إنه والله بده a web developer طب بتذكر إنه والله أحمد a web developer
مم.
تعرفت عليه ما بعرف أي عرفت كيف؟ إنه كتير حلو إنك تحط اسمك قدام الناس أو إنك تحط أنت شو بتعمل قدام الناس
مم.
بس for the sake إنه ما بتعرف من وين بتجي ال opportunity.
مم. I
You got me.
see.
ف النتورك مش إنه والله أنا بدي أروح I wanna close a deal. لا أنا بدي أروح تكبر my circle
مم.
to in case ما بعرف وين ال opportunity ممكن تجيني.
Yeah, I got your point.
إيه. This is the mentality.
Yeah, the idea of نرجع للنقطة اللي هي practice because
Exactly.
when you show up it's a form of practicing, it's a form of taking action. So I
صح.
always tell people that nothing but our actions that have a record of existence. يعني هلا نحن
مهم.
عم نعمل اكشن سجلنا فاضي. الشيء الوحيد اللي عن جد بينكتب هو الاكشن.
مية
اوكي كل
بالمية.
شيء ببلش as a thought, as a perception, as a belief, as a definition, بس that will transform into action. Because the only thing that really have a meaning or اللي have like a kind of like record, it's the action itself only. And
مية
regarding
بالمية.
the point of just showing up without like expecting a deal or those stuff, it's best to always show up to do action with zero expectations. So tell me,
مهم.
how did you manage to keep those zero expectations?
مم. هلا أكيد أنت بتروح على ال event hoping for something.
Yeah.
Maybe meeting someone let's say general manager أو أي
Mm.
حدا. آه، بس أهم شي once you meet people لأنه ما تحسسن إنه أنا I wanna connect with you لأنك مهم لأنه أنا بدي يصير مهم.
Mm. Mm.
You got me? Connect with people على إنه they have something to teach you and always learn from them and always try to help يمكن بقصص بسيطة you know
Mm.
لأنه small helps compound و يعني the mere act of showing up for people هيدا شي كتير كتير حلو كتير مهم وكتير في عالم بتقدره وبضل محفوظ يعني you
Mm.
know ايه آه...
I wanna know طب انت ال showing up يعني كيف كنت عم تحطي zero expectations؟ شو كنت عم تقولي لحالك؟ Let's say شو كانت ال thought processing عندك؟ انه
process
yeah.
okay آه... إنه I wanna learn from this person
Mm.
أكتر من ما إنه I wanna get an opportunity from him أو her I wanna learn from this person how
Mm.
did they reach where they are now
Mm.
عرفت؟
Mm.
إيه
That's your point.
ف yeah يعني كل شخص بحاول التقى فيه أو بشوفه أو بسمع أو بحكي أنا وياه في شيء لازم أتعلمه منه. في
مم.
مرة بعتقد أندريه كان حاططها وهيك لزقت براسي، ما بعرف كيف شو هي بالضبط، بس قال إنه everyone you meet he has something to teach you, don't let them leave without learning it. it's real إنه كل حدا بتلتقي فيه بدك تتعلم منه شيء،
مم.
ما تخلي إنه الناس هيك
Yeah,
تعبر الأحداث تعبر وأنت ما تتعلم منها شيء. فإيه
that's totally, by the way, the point of this podcast. هذا البودكاست literally معمول
amazing
to share perspectives with the youth specifically.
amazing
لأنه I also believe in this strongly since I used to attend a lot of events and I met a lot of people. So I was aware of the idea that everyone have a perspective to offer. And I have
صح.
multiple ideas from multiple industries, from different expertise, just because I ask. I have the curiosity to ask questions. So that's
امم
the whole idea of life. You have to explore and you have to seek
صح
knowledge as you did, but then you have to apply it as you are doing right now. Because knowledge
مية
needs application in order to become an experience, to become like something that you can do automatically instead إنه مثلا
صح
تعدي to
صح
analyze or something. يعني you imprint it in yourself through action. So tell me, how
مية
are you
بالمية
planning now to implement all those stuff?
Okay, so definitely بعد اليوم كنت عم فكر فيها الصبح إنه I've got to start to try it or to
Yeah.
plan it. اللي عم فكر فيه إنه to bring هيدا bunch of copybooks that I have, we start copybook by copybook to look at the knowledge there in the
Hmm.
copybook شو كاتبة شو عاملة and start thinking how I can apply it now. أو مش بس how I can apply it. مين بيشتغل بهيدا الاندستري اللي هو ممكن تنفعه هيدا المعلومة.
Hmm. I got you.
You got
So,
me. لأنه كداسين وكداسين لأنه
but,
I have
but
to use
still,
them.
يعني you are going after just advising or like you are going after like
لا
just
مش
application.
advising مش advising يعني في stuff let's say digital marketing okay.
Hmm.
I know people بيشتغلوا بالdigital marketing
Hmm.
فممكن يكون عندي هلا بالجوجل درايف a guide or something for digital marketing ممكن إني ابعت لهم إياه.
Hmm.
you got ايه فإنه مش بس إنه أنا أشوف كيف في طبق هيدا المعلومة بهلأ الشغل اللي عم بشتغله أو باللي عم بعمله لا whom I can help بهيدا الشيء كمان أنا أقدر أبعت له إياه أنا أقدر
Hmm.
to share it يعني to
I
share
got
the
you.
knowledge ما كمان sharing the knowledge is practicing the knowledge
Yeah.
ف
Exactly, that's
yeah
the whole point of life. I want you now, like to wrap it up, I want you to give me a statement that always kept you going, a statement that makes you think about life, that helps you transform your life, that helps you explore more. What would that statement be for you? That can be anything, any statement you want. Think about it.
I have time.
Yeah, yeah, you have all the time you need. One statement to wrap it up.
I have to keep that keeps me going يعني okay
It looks
if
like
you don't show up for if you don't show up for yourself no one will.
no one will.
If
Okay.
you,
So if you don't actually like do the things you have to do for your own sake, no one will come and help you or do the things for yourself, for you. So you have
صح
to do two things, which is نرجع نعمل recap. Knowledge, seek knowledge, seek curiosity,
مهم.
then
صح
apply this knowledge or practice it, as
صح
we said, practice knowledge, whether it's through sharing information or start applying it in your own personal life, depending on the type
مية
or category of knowledge. The third point, you have no expectations. Because
أكيد
if you do have expectations, then عم تعمل الباوندينج للهابينس تاعيتك بشي تاني. Then you will never be happy.
صح
And that's what I
صح
literally teach people. Like I tell them always, do what makes you excited the most without expectations, without caring about the results. Just do it,
enjoy the
do
process.
it passionately, do it with excitement, but no expectations. Because the moment you have expectations about someone, something, or anything, it will destroy you slowly, even if you don't
100%.
realize it. لو صارت التويست صغيرة بالperspective تاعك regarding this one, it will like be like a catch for you, a bad energy for you. That's why what like people need to be aware of. Bara, I want to appreciate you being here today. Also, I want to thank you
Thank you.
for the three important points that we shared and spoke about. I hope this perspective will benefit you, the listener, the viewer, and also remember to do the subscribe button so you can then have more ideas, more perspectives, and see through different perspectives from people who have different experiences that are sharing things with you in order for you to transform your own life.